Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Fazna Kill Channel. Okay guys, sebelum mulakan video, jangan lupa like, comment, share dan subscribe dan aktifkan lonceng notifikasi supaya korang tidak ketinggalan update-update terbaru dari channel ini. Okay, so pada pagi ni ya, aku nak sambung Hell Hunter part 3. So kali ni aku akan sambung dari hari tu kita sebelum naik sampai cannon kan, kita main cannon kan. So sekarang kita kat torture chamber. So aku tak nak cakap panjang, so jom kita mulakan sekarang.
Telepon. Dok. Folder permainan. Membuka folder permainan. Audio game hub 2. Halaman 1 dan halaman fair. Hell Hunter anti Nomen. Pertuturan tidak aktif.
Hell Hunter anti-Nomen. New load.
Load game ya guys. Okay.
You have reached Hidden Cave, Torture Chamber. Saving point. You saved needle, tub, electric chair. It looks like a custom model. Since there are no wires, the battery must be included. Elian is restricted and his limbs are blocked. He can only actually move his head. A few moments later, the door opens. A woman enters the chamber. It must be the same that Elian saw before fainting the second time. She's tall, beautiful. Her long scarlet hair sways with each step. Her blue eyes stand out due to the contrast with her hair. She gets close and leans toward Elian. Then she slowly makes a big smile and shows her teeth on purpose. There's no doubt. She's a vampire. His reaction is not the one she expected, so she tells him that she's surprised, as it looks like Elian has already seen a vampire. She introduces herself. She is Deus and asks his name, but Elian won't answer her question. He wants to know why she restrained him and where they are. Deus starts to laugh and tells Elian that where they are is not important. Why she's doing this, he will know that very, very soon. Deus adds that if he's shy and doesn't want to say his name, that's no problem. They will have a lot of time to get to know each other better. But the time to chat is over, and, as Elian tries to reply, she immediately applies to his mouth a wooden bite with leather, which laces up behind his neck. Elian gets angry, but he can only moan. Words won't come out. A sick smile comes across her face. Now it's time to start. Deus explains what she's going to do and describes the properties of the electric chair. The voltage is regulated in a way so it's not deadly, as she wants to play with Elian. Now she finally activates the electricity. Elian starts to spasm as if he's having convulsions and screams like hell. Elian will have to resist the torture. He cannot attack Deus or drink blood vials, so he must focus on his defense. Get ready for a harsh trial.
Sorry. Sorry.
He has no more blood vials.
Baru satu guys. Ada banyak lagi kita kena buat.
Double tap to many hours later when the needles, ceiling, walls, saving point, leave, save, you save, walls. Elian look. This place is probably save, you save, wall. This place, needles. When the need, ceiling. Unlike the, on second, tub, electric chair, door, lever. Saving point. You save. Door. Electric chair. Elian collapses into a long sleep. Or so he thinks. Because he suddenly gets woke.
Okay, ni lain pula guys. Tadi serang pakai apa? Hati-hati guys, nanti dia ada deadly attack. Deadly attack tu bahaya. Tu dia. Yang bunyi macam air tu. Bunyi macam air tu lah deadly attack dia guys. deadly attack. Serangan mematikan. Aku tak elak pula.
He has no more blood vials.
Mana deadly attack ni? Tu dah deadly attack dah. Deadly attack. Habis. Ada lagi.
Double tap to many hours. Open door. Lever. Saving point. You saved candles. On the tray. On the tray. Ice. Inside. Inside. Oil. That's bowl. The rice really. The rice. Or that small. Inside the can. On the tray. Chains. Open chains. Open door. Deus left. Leave. Open. It makes sense. Leave. Open. It makes. Leave. Saving point. You save. Leave. Open chains. Alien must find some useful information before. Open. Lever. Saving point. Candles. Ice. Oil. Bowls. Chain. Bowl. Alien wants to verify. Oil. Candles. Saving point. You say. Leave. Open door. Chains. Alien will sleep on the floor.
Okay, ni dia pakai rotan guys. Dia pakai rotan guys. Koteng. Uish. Okay, base. Last.
Double tap to continue. It lasts for many. Door. Leave. Saving point. You say salt. When she started. Whip. The one used. Syringe. Whip. The one used. There's a bowls. The bowls are out of Elliot. The bowl. Wooden cross. Door. Lever. Saving. You say door. Wooden. Elian noticed that something's wrong. Door. Lever. Saving. Salt. When she started to apply the whip, the one used today. Syringe. That syringe. Whip. Would she saving point. You say door. Wooden cross structure. Despite the position, Elian tries to get some sleep. He wakes up. He didn't sleep well, and the wounds are still visible. Deus is always there. The tools are already changed, and Elian has been placed elsewhere, again near to the bowls, but restrained with wooden shackles, which are very uncomfortable. This time...
Ada lagi. Satu. Pakai daun guys. Dia sedang pakai daun. Dia pakai daun guys. Pakai daun. Kelakar guys. Seramkan daun guys. Oh, kecil suara ni. Kelakar. Alamak, alamak. Okey. Alamak, aku mau mati. Kena bawa betul-betul ni. Kalau tak mati ni. Okey, selamat.
Double tap to continue. This time it seemed endless. Elian is covered in blood, Deus as well. His blood, of course. A door, leave, saving point. You save group of wooden group. They all contain. They all saving group wooden blood. Bowls, metal tool, door, metal. Even the tool, door, lever, saving, use group wooden There's something that Elian wants to check. Blood. The pool of bowl. The rice is. The rice. Metal. Even the tool. Even the door. Lever. Door. The door is closed. Leave. Elian 1. Saving. You say group of syringe. This time. Where did she save? You say group wooden shackles. Elian is ready to sleep. The shackles are quite bulky and force him to sleep on his side. After some time he wakes up. Deus is not there. Some time passes and still no one arrives. Even the tools and the items inside the room are the same Elian saw before sleeping. Did she actually run out of holy water? After some more time, the door finally opens. A woman enters the chamber, and she is...
Amelia?
Elian can't believe his eyes. She's relieved and greets Elian. She quickly kneels next to him and unlocks the shackles. She tells him that no one was inside the cave, but she found the keys and went here to check. Since he's imprisoned here, she assumes that there should be even one jailer, so she tells Elian to save the talk for later. Now is the time to run away before the vampire returns. The others are waiting outside. Elian is getting up slowly, so she helps him, holding his arm on her shoulder, and they slowly proceed together as fast as they can. Group of saving point. You say lever to the chemistry lab. Metal to the chemist. As Elian suspected, there's a lab here with many substances and tools, even the ones used for
Chemistry lab.
You have reached hidden cave, chemistry lab. Tools. There are many. Bookshelf, wardrobe, pantry, to the entrance, to the torture, tool, to the torture chamber, to the entrance.
Pergi entrance, jangan pergi chamber, bahaya.
Finally, the light of the sky is visible. You have light, hidden Amelia. Elian turns toward her to ask what's wrong.
Aduh. Okay, kali ni dia serang pakai getah, guys. Dia serang pakai getah. Habis.
Double tap to continue. After a while, she's satisfied and gets up from Elian. He realizes that he was just dancing in the palm of her hand. He's lost any hope of escaping from here. Deus kneels with both knees on the floor and lifts Elian. Both her hands hold his lower jaw. Both her thumbs are placed at the corners of his mouth. She's looking him straight in the eyes. Deus tells Elian that he doesn't have to worry. Not everything was a performance. Words and rational thoughts have no value. All that really counts are feelings and desires, which is exactly what she can't see with her powers. Her voice wavers slightly. Deus tells Elian that this is what she really wants to know. She wants to know Elian, who he really is, his feelings, his desires, the real Elian. Deus stops to speak. There's a long silence in the room. She lowers her arms that slowly lie above her knees. Then she gets closer to Elian. Her mouth is once more next to his ear, and then, with a timid voice, she says to Elian, "Please, tell me who you really are." Elian listens to Deus. She's different. Her neck is a few centimeters from his mouth. Swipe left to bite.
Kita bite saja.
Driven by mere instinct, suddenly he bites the neck of Deus.
Oh.
This is something that she can't see with her powers. Elian starts to suck her blood greedily. She gives off a jolt. His energy quickly returns, actually even more so. With sudden force, Elian breaks the chains. He stands up with Deus. He won't stop sucking her blood. It's too delicious. A bloodlust frenzy from inside dominates his thoughts and his actions. In his excitement, he lifts her, holding her back with the left arm and her left leg with the other hand, and leans Deus against the wall on the other side. As Elian keeps draining her blood, she hugs him with all her strength, rather than trying to fight him. She's filled with joy. She says that it's such a magnificent answer. So this is what's inside him. His true colors. She accepts him with all her being and begs him to do the same with her. She adds that he will be her prisoner forever. Saying that, Deus leans her lips towards the space between his neck and his left shoulder and marks it with a passionate bite. With her last strength, she pulls the lever next to her. A pit opens in the ground, and Deus drags Elian with her inside the pit. It is a long fall in the dark.
Yeah.
Elian suddenly returns to normal and feels the body of Deus tightly holding him, as if to protect Elian from the fall. But this place is really too dark. The first thing that comes into his mind is a place of which he just heard about, the so-called Caves of the Abyss. A huge system of caves in which darkness dominates everything. A place in which there's no way to see anything, in which there's no life inside it, and where any conventional method of orientation fails. A terrible place, in other words, even if no one who entered inside it ever returned. Elian is preparing for the worst. He's without his equipment, yet he can count on the excess blood that he sucked from Deus. He managed to transfer it into 3 blood vials, right before his greedy and unknown side would absorb it completely inside the body. Aside from that, he will have to count on his claws and fangs. After a long fall, Elian lands on a pile of something. Bones. It didn't hurt much thanks to Deus. Her corpse lies in Elian's arms and turns into ash. She had the holy symbol, just as he thought. He takes it and wears it as a necklace. This place is so dark that there's no way to get one's bearings inside it with your eyes. Elian barely stands up on his feet, and suddenly a familiar voice starts to whisper in his ear. It's her! Deus! But Elian is absolutely sure she's dead. He must be having some kind of a hallucination. There are other voices in the distance. The place is probably populated by monsters. You have reached Cave of the West saving point. You saved the game. Pile of bones. It's a very large pile. With his hands he can sense the saving. You saved the game. You open life experience inventory. You opened the inventory page. 1 sack.
Ya guys, aku nak tengok.
1 rope. 1 axe. The leather sheath. This sheath. 1 jack key. 1 knight key. 1 queen key. 1 king key. 1 water canal key. 1 torch. 1 rusty key. 1 holy symbol. 3 a blood vial. A crystallization of power shaped like a vial. You opened the menu page. Instructions. Battle alert. Quit game. Life point. Quit. Hell hunt. New game. Load game.
Aku kat mana guys?
You have reached Cave of the Abyss. Pile of bones.
Oh, okay.
Saving point. You open. Quit game.
Okay, so
New load credits.
sampai sini
Move
lah.
among exit game.
So aku main sampai sini saja. So hari ni aku pun nak bersekolah dah. So kita jumpa di next VR. Nanti aku sama part 4. Nanti bila aku balik sekolah ke bila. So jangan lupa like, comment, share dan subscribe. Dan aktifkan loceng notifikasi supaya korang tak ketinggalan update terbaru dari channel ini. Selamat tinggal. Bye bye.